Can you buy sex toys?
What?
Can you buy sex toys?
You can't buy sex toys. There's like a magnet that you can buy so that the ball will stick to your staff. You can buy magic because your fireballs and stuff you have like a little magic bar.
You stick in my staff.
You can buy extra life hearts, things like that. Totally worth the $3. Even if you think that the idea of a Brick Breaker or Arkanoid game sounds lame, like it's actually a fun modern take on it. And the art style and everything is worth it. It's made by Tribute Games. And since I saw that, I'm actually might reach out to them when my game is ready and see if, I don't know, maybe they want to publish.
Wants to help you out.
Yeah. Well, not really help me out. There's no reason for them to help me, but maybe they're into publishing and maybe they would, whatever.
You think, hey, let me ask you this. You think they'd be into carpet rides?
So anyway, Wizard.
On a magic carpet ride. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done with that. I won't do that again.
Game Grumps did a little video with them playing it. It was kind of funny, entertaining. Anyway, just pick it up for $3. It's on Steam.
Fucking do it.
Check it out.
Just see what happens.
All right. So Ryan, why don't you move on to Sea of Thieves?
Yeah. So Sea of Thieves.
Give us a little background for so. I'm just going to cut
Sea of Thieves is a game.
No, but I'm going to cut in real quick and just say Sea of Thieves is one of the first games that on this show, because it came out around the time we launched the show, that we kind of kept up with during launch. So
yeah, we played it.
But give them a quick, 3-minute synopsis.
Yeah. So Sea of Thieves is a first-person game. It's essentially it's made by Rare Entertainment, who's made a bunch of different games, including Banjo-Kazooie back in the day. So they, it's got that cartoon-esque aesthetic style to it, but the physics, the engine is amazing. It's essentially a pirate simulator game. And when I say that, it means you have to get on the fucking ship, you have to drop the sails, control the anchor, control the fucking sail direction with the wind, and, control the wheel. So you need multiple people to control your ship, or you're going to be running around a lot, because you also have a map underneath to determine where the fuck you're going. So essentially, it is it's an Xbox exclusive, and I guess PC as well.
Can you say that again? I think you cut out a little bit.
Don't make me fucking come there.
What did you just say?
Beat your ass.
Before that?
I said it's on Xbox. It's an exclusive to Xbox, or more.
It's a what?
It was God damn it! God damn it, you son of a bitch! You got me, you son of a bitch!
Finally. Fucking finally.
Oh, I fucking hate you so much. I want you dead. I want your family dead. Fuck. I hate you. I fucking hate what you just did.
I'll send you.
For anybody who doesn't understand, hold on. To get me to say the word of the day, his stupid bitch ass goes to Discord and messages me directly and goes, mention platform and stuff. Fucking asshole. So I go, it's fucking, I hate you. I fucking hate you. I was planning on doing that to you when I was mentioning No Man's Sky. Fuck.
I was going to do that to you too for No Man's Sky. But then I saw Sea of Thieves and it's perfect.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, guess we're done talking about that game.
No, we're not.
Okay. Well, let me know what $20 fucking game you want me to get you, right. Son of a bitch.
I'll let you know. Or maybe two $10 games. We'll see.
I don't really care. It's up to $20. It's fine. Son of a bitch. I'm so pissed. I've gotten you so many times.
Almost every time I've lost, so.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, that's fine. So, they're coming out with a new DLC. I mean, I'm done describing look up the fucking game if you don't know what it is. They're coming out with a new DLC. So they've had one DLC since release, and that added was it Megalodon? The ginormous fucking shark that attacks you, along with possibly the Kraken to attack you just randomly throughout the sea while you're sailing. The physics, the graphics of this game are amazing. Just check it out if you haven't. But the problem was it released with too little of content, so people were kind of pissed off. Now they're starting to push more content out, which is about same thing with No Man's Sky. They've been doing it for the last 2 years, but pretty much the new one allows you'll go on islands and see skeletons and shit. You'll have to fight them, whatever. Why do you keep saying spoopy? It sounds like you're talking about spuging on people.
Ghosts.
You can attack these skeleton groups, and they're usually like controlled by a queen or king like skeleton dude that's a pirate that's came back to life. This is called Cursed Sales DLC. It comes out July 31st. It's going to be exclusively for Windows and PC. Fuck you, Fred. And it's about that these skeleton crews of pirates now have their own ships, and they'll be underwater, and they'll probably just, it's from the looks of it, from the trailer today, go look it up, they pop out of the fucking water and just are, doing their thing. They're attacking you all along. So you have to watch out for other players. You have to now watch out for the Kraken, and you have to watch out for Megalodon, and finally, these fucking creepy-ass skeleton pirate ships.
Ooh.
They also did say, with this update, they're going to be adding a 3-player controlled ship, because right now they essentially have a 1 to 2-player ship and a 4-player ship. So you either like small or big what you're doing. So they're going to add a medium-sized ship that can pretty much be easily controlled and ran with a crew of 3. And they're also going to be adding AI-controlled ship types. I don't have more information other than that, but over next week we'll kind of see what that entails in regards to AI-controlled ships. I'm hoping that means you can set sail, you can just kind of put a waypoint, it fucking puts you and pilots you over there, and you can focus on other things.
But did you think, I guess this would be good for like maybe a couple of people who just aren't into that, but like that was part of the fun, even when it was stressful, even when it was like, oh, we're going to crash or we're being attacked or whatever. It was more engaging for us to have to drop what we're doing to go steer or put the sails up or to change direction of sails or drop the anchor. Like those things were kind of the fun to me.
Yeah.
So do you think that like this kind of AI thing is going to, like, people are just going to lazily kind of use that and then it's not going to be as engaging? Or do you think that's going to give us more freedom now?
I think both. I think if we can choose it, then it's whatever. I do like the fun aspect of having to run a crew, do what you're supposed to do to actually pilot a ship, like you would back in the day.
Right.
So I like that aspect, but I also like if let me just sit back and just drink a glass of wine and
kick off my shoes.
Yeah, just get on out there in the sea. And when I'm in the sea, I just want to be. And when I want to be, I'm just there with you, me, and the open rolling, sea, baby. Keep on rolling, baby. God, what is the matter with us? What is the fucking matter with us? Okay, so we're kind of done with that. Check that. It comes out in 2 weeks from today. It's going to be free.
We had a lot of fun with this game. Like when this came out, it was an Xbox exclusive, and it was just. I just wanted to say that word.
I hate you so much.
You know what?
Enjoy it, motherfucker, because it won't be much longer until you're fucking up again.
You know what? You know what I'm going to get?
What?
Just Shapes and Beats.
Perfect. I'll buy it for you on Switch if you want.
That'd be perfect.
And then I might buy it as well, and then we can just play it together. Can we play multiplayer on that?
I don't know. We'll have to look that up. But that looks pretty cool. You told me about that game. All right. So anyway, Sea of Thieves, really fun game. Bad launch.
Very similar to our next game that we're talking about in the Games of the Week, which is No Man's Sky. You kind of go over next, and because you're the one that even got me excited about No Man's Sky next.
Yeah. So No Man's Sky came out. This is the thing. When this game came out, Sean Murray, he's the guy who started this whole thing. He said this was going to be a space exploration game. He said, there's going to be multiplayer elements to it, but like the point of the game is not to like play multiplayer. The point of the game is to like explore the universe and chill and just have like this unique experience. Like the planets. So when you start,
no man's and chill. You have a girl over, you just no man's and chill.
No man and chill. So
you are gassy tonight. You're so sassy and gassy.
So you start the game. You have a ship, but it's broken down. And one of the first things that you have to do is look for resources to repair your ship. Once you do that, naturally, the next thing that you do is jump in your ship and leave the planet. But when this game first came out, this was the first time I could ever like go from like ground on a planet, shoot into outer space, like like search like my view to see like, is there another planet around? And there's usually like at least 2 or 5 like within that you can see. And then you just go like towards that planet and you fly your ship all the way to another planet. You go through the atmosphere. Like it's an experience. It's actually one of the coolest things about the game. The problem with No Man's Sky is that once you land on another planet and you get over the fact that like, wow, this planet's different than the last one. Like the animals are different. Some of the foliage is different. There's not really much else. Like one of my biggest problems with No Man's Sky is that you walk into an area and you go, wow, this looks creepy. Like it looks like this building is like, has been broken down and it's kind of like being taken over by plant life and things like that. Like, am I going to find something here? But like, you don't. Like, there's nothing there. I don't know about now because I haven't played the game since like the first month it came out because like that's how disappointing it was. But there was nothing else to do. So now that basically the promise is like you can play online with your friends. It looks like you can play with up to 4 people, like in a group.
And you don't have to start a new game. Do we know? Do you have to start a new game to even do that, or can you just immediately join up with your friends?
I think you can just join up with whoever you're friends with.
Because I'm going to play this weekend and just try to level up more than I already have just to get ready for next fucking week. Because you and I are going to get on this. We're going to have some Ramba Bamba Boomby time.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to do some Boom Dis Game to Chumbity.
Yep. So you can team up with your friends and other random travelers. You have to try to stay alive. I guess you can prey on others to survive. Does that mean you can take their resources and things, or maybe their ship or things like that?
You can take all their shit if you want.
Yeah. You can build buildings.
Oh, sorry. Should I just go? Let me go through the fucking list of everything that's like with this update. You're able to team up with a group of friends, and you help them either like survive, stay alive. You can fuck with other people if you see other players, which there should be a lot more other players, I would think, more now, that you can see throughout the universe. They're going to have shelters and colonies that are a little bit more complex now, I guess, and they can be shared. They're shared as all around with all players. So you can somebody builds a fucking thing there on one planet. I can be a real dickhead and go and destroy it or add on to it. It says essentially fight as a pirate or a wingman in epic space battles with friends and enemies. You can race the different exocrafts they have across the terrains.
As far as those like space battles go, from what I read, you can actually like command a fleet of ships. Yeah,
I'm kind of getting to that. You're right. Don't shoot your load too quick, Fred. That should have been your problem all your whole fucking life. You're premature.
Squirt.
You're a premature ejaculator.
Squirt. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, I don't know where we go from here, but
this is me. Right, so this is us.
This is us. That's a great show.
I've never seen it.
It's not very good. So race exocrafts across different terrains and planets, and you can create racetracks and trails, and you can share these racetracks online with others.
Ooh, is this going to be like pod racing?
Don't ever repeat that fucking word to me ever again, please. Thank you very much.
Did you ever play pod racing for N64?
I actually loved that game.
It was actually not that bad, right?
It was a lot of fun, but I fucking hate the Phantom Menace. Except for Darth Maul.
What is the exocraft? Is that the flying one?
Those are the ships. Yeah, those are the ships I think that you have.
So you can fly your actual flying ships and you race those.
I believe that's, yeah. They apparently improved some graphics. One of the main things of this update is that you can do first or third person now, including on foot and in ships, which is fucking awesome. It looks great on the trailer. Go look at the trailer. We'll post it on the tweets. But yeah, so that looks good.
I just looked up Exocraft real quick. It's the one that's on ground. So.
Oh, so you're saying I'm an idiot?
You're a complete fucking loser. Idiot.
Ooh, I'm a little gassy too.
Game gassies.
Go! I like that.
Game gassies.
We're game gassies now. They've added planetary rings for the first time.
Woo!
They never had rings on planets. It's kind of ridiculous to me. I never really realized it, but yeah, they didn't. They also improved terrain generation, textures, clouds, water, and there's more detail added to ships, including NPC ships and their buildings. They've now added unlimited base building because, from my understanding, you can only have a certain amount of bases on any planet at any time. So now it says you can have increased base building, complexity, size limits, hundreds of new base parts, and you can own multiple bases on each planet, which I guess is cool. I haven't even gotten that aspect of it, but maybe this weekend I'll play it and do so. Finally, command freighters, which is something that when we played was not even on here, but I think that was added in between there. But now there's a lot more you can do with freighters. Essentially,